Hi, I'm Halif.
And I'm Michael, and this is our girl, Kana.
My goodness, Kana. What you looking at? Huh?
We've been enjoying our time here in Colorado, exploring what the state has to offer with our friends. This is where we're gonna start our adventure this time.
I had noticed I couldn't hear the water because yesterday it was really, really loud because it was really rainy. And I came out this morning and this is what I saw. It almost looks like a beach. It's just all sand on the bottom. But interestingly enough, these guys are crawfish or crayfish or crawdads or whatever you call them. We're up in the mountains in Colorado. Not way up, but we're up. To me, crawdads existed in swampy places near oceans. Like, that's just what I think. They're here in Colorado. There is ice over them. It was a mind-blowing thing for me this morning. So there's our crawdads. There's not hundreds of them, but there's definitely dozens of them that you can see.
Whoa! Bad idea.
Smart move, Halif. This riverbed is not solid ground.
I'll be gentle, but see what he does. He's holding on to him.
Do they bite?
Okay, let's put him back in.
From Colorado, we are making our way up north to Wyoming.
Welcome to Wyoming.
It's Kana's first time in Wyoming and the van too. And she doesn't care. You know you're in countryside when see a bunch of cows around. There's a lot of open space here in Wyoming. We're excited to explore part of the country that we've never been before. And here at the northeast corner of Wyoming is our first stop.
I can't catch one, of course, because it just bounces out.
Waking up listening to cows by the Devil's Tower. Pretty epic. It is worth mentioning that we saw so many prairie dogs around us. And it's time to move on.
Welcome to South Dakota.
And we are set to check out what South Dakota has to offer. Where are we? In the walled garden, of course. This is South Dakota. Another first state for our van life journey. The Outlaw Square.
I mean, this is right up there with Tombstone. Probably do fake gunfights there.
Turn left onto Pine Street.
Yeah, we still do road trip things, including some famous Americanas, such as this Corn Palace. It's interesting. Mitchell, South Dakota, the home of world's only corn palace. I've never thought that I would see anything like this before, but it is definitely a very interesting Americana. Don't you agree? South Dakota is full of amazing statues, including this Dignity statue. This is fairly new, so the last time we were in South Dakota, this statue wasn't here. I really like the backside of this statue. Really well made, really well designed. One of my favorite ones so far. Speaking of amazing statues, what is a visit to South Dakota without checking out the most famous statues of all? The Mount Rushmore National Memorial. As expected, this place is full of people.
The Serenity and the zoo.
Pretty epic.
Let freedom ring.
Okay, we finally reached our main destination here in South Dakota. This is Spearfish, and this is where our life will be changed forever, or at least for now. Well, we are officially moved here to this KOA holiday here in Spearfish, South Dakota. Thankfully, this is a very nice place to move into.
Right, Kana? Home sweet home?
There are a lot of benefits for nomadic people like us to move to South Dakota. However, first thing first, we have to deal with the paperwork to officially move to the state. This is going to be our first meeting to learn more about the South Dakota residency. It's a learning curve for all of us, including ourselves.
The South Dakota Residency Center, where we are everything's set up to get our car or our van registered in South Dakota. Had to get the receipt had to have your name on it too. So that's something we never even thought of.
Is that needed for the...
For you to get, you got to get in too, so they had to put your name on it.
Oh,
I left
right.
without putting the address in my thing. What's the address for your building? Okay, 3316. All right, well, we'll see you in a few minutes then. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Head west.
We're not going to the church, but we're
No,
just turning around.
Hi there, how's it going?
Hello.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm going to do my residency thing today,
And let the fun begin. This is where we learn how to become a South Dakotan resident.
90 Sherman Street.
What's his name? Duke?
Yeah, that's Duke.
Hey Duke. It's a good boy. Alright, the first meeting was short and hectic. Currently we are frantically looking around for all the documentations needed. We were required to find 5 different documentations in order to change our residency to South Dakota, but I think we have it all. You got it?
Yep. Can't show you the front, it's got my social security number all over it.
And next we are going to the driver's license place. Off we go to the DMV.
Turn right
Yep.
onto McGuigan Road, Old Bell Road.
Fill out the forms,
And if you pass,
photos,
would you like me to keep your ID and put your both?
and finally we have our driver's license in hand. Newest South Dakotan residents.
Well, not right now, we're not. There's probably someone who's just got their license right now.
Nothing like morning coffee in our new home. South Dakota. It's good.
I don't know if Kana saw the bunny or not this morning, but she smells something because she's over there really trying to work out how to get through that fence. They look like little pets, don't they?
Yeah, they're so cute. It could be domesticated and released to the wild.
That's what I bet happened. They're so cute.
Kinda. What do you think is gonna happen, huh?
Since we officially moved here to this very site, I thought it would be nice to give you a quick tour of this whole area. This is the South Dakota Residency Center, aka KOA, Campground of America. Yes, conveniently, the owner of the South Dakota Residency Center also owns this campground. In order to fulfill one of the requirements, which has to spend a night in South Dakota, why not staying here for a couple of days? All right, let's start the tour. A typical KOA with a lot of big RVs. Currently, it's not super busy here because this is just right before the Memorial Day weekend. However, we were told that this weekend, it's gonna fill up pretty quickly. This is where we stayed at site number 42. Each side has a picnic table, fire pit, the electrical hookup, and also water, but not sewer. There's a row of 3 cabins here. People can pick one of them and stay. Some chairs, picnic table, also fire ring. There's 2 little bunnies that live underneath this cabin. It's a bathroom and shower buildings. Let's check it out. Ooh. Isn't this nice? Shower room. Laundry room. A laundry sink. And an iron. A little library. There's a DVD collection here too. Swimming pool. The water's nice. Dump station. Dog park. It's a Camp K9. The amenities here in KOA, you know, it's pretty nice. So we have been enjoying our stay here in the campground. Office and general store. Let's check out what they have. Things you expect to find in general store. Anything from the camping supply, snacks, drinks, and souvenirs. And I got a few postcards for our patrons from here. So check out our Patreon page in order to learn more about becoming our patrons.
It's a good choice.
Yeah. Today is the Van Gogh Coffee Day, and it's brought to you by the Sturgis Coffee. That's so cool that you do this.
Today is our first day of the season, but it's
Oh,
our
no
second
way.
season.
Is this your company?
This is my van and my coffee company.
Oh,
and
nice.
The owner of Sturgis Coffee Company is my neighbor, so I get all my coffee from them. I'll be here all through Monday, so come on back.
We'll do. All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Got myself a cold brew with sweet cream. Support local business. If you ever come to Spearfish KOA, come and check it out.
That's good.
Yeah?
Yeah. It hasn't got a lot of sugar in it. I just made a mess of it.
After Spearfish, we are continuing driving eastward towards the Badlands National Park.
This is everything that just sunk and sunk and sunk.
Millions of years in the making. Unhappy dog. There's a thunder somewhere in the distance. Another iconic South Dakotan scene. This is the Badlands National Park. This is where we're gonna spend the night tonight, the proper campground of the national park. And we are cooking an amazing dinner tonight, and I'm super excited.
These are gonna be good. So he's got 2 minutes left on this side, and we're gonna take this skillet and we're gonna put it directly in the oven on the 400 setting for, I think, 5 minutes. We haven't had steaks in a long time.
Let's look at the setting.
And it's gonna thunder and lightning in a minute, so we're doing this perfect time.
My task is to prepare the side dishes, and look at this broccoli. While Michael is working on the steak.
Burn myself a little bit. Worth it, worth it.
Sorry.
We got 2 filet mignons, perfectly rested. If you're from Canada, it's like, you kind of have to have mushrooms and onions. And potatoes.
Smells so good.
Yes. Beautiful broccoli. All right, let's eat before this stuff gets cold. 2018 Merlot, 5 years old. That's about as old as it gets in modern times. Screw off cap.
Which one is mine?
The big one. If it's not done well enough for you, you can switch. Because I know I like them a little bit rarer than you do. That's probably rarer. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm too.
We haven't had filet mignon in a long time. I'm gonna take some of these because they're so good. I don't know how to get this off other than to dump some on. We have a lot of these, so I'm taking a lot.
Yes.
My favorite thing about it is there's like literally no calories in it.
And ignore the thunder. I think we just tried to get the perfect dinner before the storm rolling. Filet mignon, right? It's good. Good, good.
Oh, these are awesome.
Yeah.
They actually don't look cooked. Always use the stems, by the way. Delicious. I'm gonna butter this thing up. Potatoes are potatoes, man. They're always good. Especially when they're baked in an oven, get that skin crisped up.
That's a newfie on him.
No, it's the person who appreciates a good potato that's not in a bag in a frozen section. We haven't poured wine yet. I'm being the good gentleman and pouring my own glass first. But that's because yours has Bailey's in it.
Well, cheers.
To a really nice meal in a really nice campground with a really freaking nice view.
In our newest home state of South Dakota.
Right. Happy Badlands.
Kind of rain ruining our dinner plan, but
How did it ruin it?
guess we have to retreat back, otherwise we'll be sitting right there still.
It needs rain. All these lights here, $19. That's all it costs.
And look great on patios like that.
Yeah. Especially when it's not raining and you're out eating a steak.
Alright, that's it guys. I hope you find this video informative or enjoy to watch. If it is, give a thumbs up. And if you like to follow along our journey all around North America and beyond, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching from our new home state of South Dakota. I'm not used to it yet. It just sounds really weird. South Dakota is ready for 2024. No more our home state of Georgia.
Come to these places and you just get up really early in the morning and realize your breakfast is right there.
Oh, I'm sorry.